been talking a lot about content farms recently, and unfortunately in the news that is included in that is Sssniperwolf.
Hello friends, it's me, and today is Darman Monday.
Shut up, bitch!
We've got two big things in the news right now. And by the news, I mean just on the internet. I'm not the news. If just in case I'm very opinionated and stupid. But this is not a very professional thing we're doing here. I hope you know that, right, guys? Like, I don't have any sort of journalistic integrity. I just want to talk about shit. And I don't like it. A lot of the shit that I talk about is stuff that I don't like. I get really passionate about. Anyways, content farms. That's what we're talking about. Not exactly a terrible thing, right? Some content farms, it's good content. You can make good content and farm it. That's what I do. Minus the good part. Gaming channels for years have been content farms. You just make a let's play of a video. You can just go play a game and then upload it. Boom, bazinga. That's what I did for a long time. And there's so many levels to it, and there's so much context, and there's so much nuance, and there's shades of it, all right? And now we have two very distinct and bold shades that stick out from the rest. Sssniperwolf's content,
Trash!
and other terrible reaction content like that is like Sssniperwolf centric, basically, that she's the main person.
And today we are checking out some TikToks that give me secondhand embarrassment.
And then now fucking Quabblecop. Dude, Quabblecop, what are you doing, man?
Okay, wow, this does look interesting, but let's keep breaking the one block. Now, as far as I'm aware, we should be able to get custom lava items. So let's just keep breaking this until we get one of them.
I hate AI content. I don't hate AI necessarily, but I do dislike it. I probably said that I hate it, but I don't. I don't hate anything I don't know, all right? And even though I don't know AI, I don't hate it. Yet. I would offer it some hospitality. There's a couple things that I want to talk about in today's video. Namely, a person from Sssniperwolf's community reached out to me, a person that shall remain nameless and anonymous. And honestly, some of the text messages that were sent, I'm gonna try to cut them up a little bit so they don't get exposed. Because this is it's not good for the person. It's pretty standard for Sssniperwolf, but we got some interesting information here. If you don't know, recently Evan, Sssniperwolf's husband, Mr. Sausage Boy 69, or whatever the fuck his name was, awesome guy. He sued her and claimed that he did all of the work from the very beginning and is owed a 50% split. Sausage would play video games such as Call of Duty or Metal Gear and record his gameplay. Then he would prepare a script for Leah so she could read over the gameplay and make it look like she was the one playing. And then their romantic relationship ceased last year, and there's a bunch of court documents. You can check out the Mad Casters video on it. Much better than mine, but I made one last week, just in case you would like to watch it. We got some more stuff in this one, all right, guys? We got proof of some stuff, some interesting stuff that I'm invested in this story now. I'm sorry if it's really unfortunate. I'm gonna be honest, I just wanna see this whole thing kind of crumble, and I'm gonna do whatever I can to be a part of it, I guess. It's a really interesting and fun thing that's happening right now, guys. Sort of like when they tore that statue of Saddam down in Iraq, or when they ripped that wall down.
You will answer our questions.
Kiss my ass!
Mr. Gorbachev, tear down that wall. Reagan smash. So back to the first point of this video. We have content farms. All right, guys, I wanted to talk about this. I tried to make the point a little bit in my Quabblecop AI video, but now with the Sssniperwolf thing happening again and Jack's Films just annihilating her.
I'm feeling like it could be special bingo time. We're gonna do 4 corners bingo. We've never done it before. And I'm tired, damn it. I'm tired of never having done 4 corners bingo.
I really want to have a more formal comparison. Which is worse, do you think, down below? I think that they are both as bad. I really genuinely do. I think they are both as bad. Sssniperwolf is a person. She's not this AI creature that's taking advantage of people. She's just a person taking advantage of people. And Quabblecop is a person that is making an AI creature to take advantage of people. And by that, I mean like reaction content. I really don't know. Like, where is the more, I genuinely don't understand. And when I say that I think one is worse, I think that it's like, it's neck and neck. It's like really close. It's really close. I just want to know what you guys think mainly of it. We'll go into some comparisons here. I talked about how in my Quabblecop video that I believed that most of Quabblecop's AI videos are just script written videos that are recorded by a human, and then the script is then read by a human and dubbed with an AI voice or something like that, because the inflection is there. There's a lot of things in this that I just don't believe exist in AI technology yet. And I, for some reason, doubt Cop invented it.
Hey guys, I have to apologize to everybody on YouTube. I did not rob that bank. It was all AI generated.
But he's f***ing doubling down. This man goes hard on Twitter. He loves AI. He is hard for AI sexually. He's into that. I have proof. I have 3-page document, white papers proof. Someone in the Cop community came to me with proof of this. Not really. I lied. It's just scripted videos. And that's what Sniperwolf's videos are. Now, Evan no longer scripts them, so they're not as good. The views have fallen in half. And I don't know if that's because Evan stopped working on them. They weren't that great before. In all honesty, like they've been really bad for a long time. But now it's even worse. I don't know if the views have fallen in half because of Jack's films or Evan no longer being involved or whatever. Who's writing the scripts now? The content is very similar in nature. You could replace Sniperwolf with an AI. Would it be worse or better? That's what I want to know. That's what I can't quite wrap my head around. That's what I can't figure out. There's a moral implication to replacing a human being with an AI that does this kind of content. And there's also a moral implication to just reacting to videos on YouTube and there's a moral implication to basically everything we do. I just want to be good with the man upstairs, right? So for now, the real difference between these two people is one has a little really ugly avatar in the top corner and one is a beautiful woman, but maybe not for long. I mean, check this shit out. She already had an AI video. Look at this.
Do you not believe me that I am the real Sniperwolf?
No, you are Leah, and you are not the real Sniperwolf. I am the real Sniperwolf.
What did she say?
I created an AI of myself. You created it? Really? You created that. Guys, imagine being told you're not real by an AI. Dead ass. Well, we've got to give it to Cop's AI. That was fucking terrible compared to his. Jordy in general is going down the fully AI created route. He's now in his Cop AI 2.0.
I wouldn't trade this in for anything in the world.
Where he's just like this photorealistic guy and it's just his face and it's got the facial expressions edited over it or generated over it. I don't like it at all. And Sniperwolf is going down the route of ChatGPT reactions. Maybe she no longer has a scriptwriter. She just has an AI program to write the scripts for her.
Bro is on the toilet. No, all business up top and then taking care of business on the bottom.
They're both trying to create infinite money farms. I don't see why you would want to do either one of these things unless you're just trying to make money with very little effort. I mean, that's what reaction content is at the end of the day. It's cool to edit it and whatever and stuff. It's possible to make it entertaining. It's possible to make it good. There's a lot of good reaction channels like Soup, for example, and Schlatt watching TikToks. I feel like those are good. That's good content. This is just the evil aspects of that. So for now, Sniperwolf's version of this infinite money content farm is working a lot better than Cop's. But for how long? How long? She's fallen off, and Queb, he's been up a little bit lately. He's been in Dexerto and people are writing articles about him, and that's all that really matters at the end of the day. You need to get people to talk about you if you want to get somewhere, if you want to become famous, if you want to do something. One thing about Cop though is he's already very famous and the views that he gets now are terrible in comparison. So once again, another can of worms. I don't know what the I'm even talking about. I'm gonna have some peanut butter. I wouldn't be surprised if Jack's Films tomorrow released a video and exposed that Sniperwolf was in fact using an AI in some videos or for some parts of some videos. Like I mentioned, the Cop 2.0 AI, if she just had an AI of herself and never changed her backdrop and then had the parts of the, let's say, reacting to a Darman video where she was just sitting there, it was AI generated, and then pause, and then you just only record 20% of the video, she could do that. She should ignore the haters and do that, because that's more content for me if she does. So I'm really excited about that. It seems like the end is coming though. Like this is very end is coming type. 6 months are left on the clock for the Roman Empire. The fall of the Roman Empire has begun. We're in it. We're in it right now. We're in late stage civilization, and Sniperwolf and Cop are the two prime examples of why I'm moving to the woods in a cabin very soon. I do have to give it to Sniperwolf though. Her reactions are better than this. They're definitely better than Cop AI reactions. Case in point. So I don't know if this is AI generated or just Cop. The mouth looks fake. He's like a fucking animatronic. It's so freaky. I don't know if it's him or what. It's freaking me out though. I think it's AI. Like it genuinely, I can't tell what's real now. I can't tell what's real. Help! Cop just took a video of himself and then green screened it and then had an AI move his lips to a script. I don't know if that's lazier than what she's doing. She uses her actual likeness. I really don't know. Wait until Jack discovers Cop though. In fact, if we did the Sniperwolf bingo,
I'm feeling like it could be special bingo time. We're gonna do 4 corners bingo. We've never done it before.
okay, valid. Okay, valid. Okay, valid. Okay, valid. Okay. For both of these channels, Cop and Sniperwolf, things are not going well. Cop is kind of on the come up a little bit, but at the same simultaneous time, Sniperwolf's on the downfall, sort of. She's not really, I mean, her views are way worse than they were. They're still not terrible, right? But they've gone down a lot. They've gone down a whole lot. And Jax Films is the one really truly putting in the work on this. He's made so many videos about Sniperwolf. I think every one of his videos for the last months has been a Sniperwolf video. Look at this. That's pretty funny. In this video a day ago, she got called out for not crediting someone in one of her TikTok videos, and instead of crediting them, she just deleted it. Things are going very bad for Sniperwolf. There's a massive, I would call it a revolution happening right now in YouTube that is the result of Jax Films. And you know, on the shoulders of giants too. Let's not forget Nerd City's video from a while ago. That shit went hard as hell.
Unfortunately for her, she also manages to keep the attention of several communities of people who want her to fail.
And Evan. That's the key to all this. Evan will be the unraveling of Sniperwolf, in my opinion. Not that I want her to unravel. What does that even mean? Seems like stuff has kind of kicked into second gear ever since we found out about the lawsuit and divorce between Sniperwolf and Evan, aka Sausage Boy. Evan, aka Sausage, is suing Sniperwolf, aka Aaliyah, I don't know what her name is, for essentially 1/2 of her empire. Mr. Sausage Boy, I think is his name, and Aaliyah, Sexy Sniper, the famous YouTuber. So much shit is happening. Everything continues to evolve. This whole thing is so fucking messy. I cannot emphasize that enough. This has got to be an absolute nightmare behind the scenes. It turns out back in November, Evan, who at the time still had access to Sniperwolf's channel, aired some dirty laundry via a community post. So Sniperwolf said, and by the way, it's going to surprise you, but it's not actually Sniperwolf that said this. It's Evan/Sausage. Hello everyone, Evan Sausage here. I have an announcement to make. I am the creator of Sniperwolf, as well as Mr. Sausage Boy and Little Leah. I made this channel as a part of my project almost 10 years ago. I flew across the country to be with Leah and work on this channel. We got married and were supposed to be partners in business and life, with no one but ourselves knowing the truth about what we do. Due to differences we cannot seem to reconcile, I have filed for divorce. For the meantime, there will be no more uploads for a bit while we try to work some things out. There was uploads immediately after this. By the way, but there was a bit of a lapse, and we're going to go into that. Shit hit the fan last year, and somehow we're just now finding out. It's crazy. This was deleted shortly after it was posted, as you can probably imagine. So Evan claims to be the creator of everything. Not only is he heavily involved in a 50-50 split, but he is the god of the channel Red umbrella. Sausage would play video games such as Call of Duty or Metal Gear and record his gameplay. Then he would prepare a script for Leah so she could read over the gameplay and make it look like she was the one playing. Are you telling me Sniperwolf's 156-0 on COD was freaking fake? He made Sniperwolf. He made Little Leah. My first and second favorite channels. Oh my God. This dude is the Beatles of YouTube. Holy shit. He's the John Lennon. Evan didn't really have another way to come out about this. This seems like it was done in the heat of the moment. I don't know why he didn't post on his own channel. He hasn't been active on Instagram or his channels for years now. This seems like an interesting way for things to come out, but also maybe the most meaningful way for things to come out. This man uprooted his life 10 years ago and then started a relationship and a business relationship with this woman, this you know, incredibly talented woman. And then it didn't go well after about 10 years. So it went pretty well, but now he's set for life. He's going to have a lot of money. So we should be good. And it's just so strange that this wasn't like a bigger thing when this first came out, because it's Sssniperwolf reacting to things that are just fed to her, the lines, the scripts, the videos. It's all fake at this point. We know it's been exposed now. It was Evan. It was Evan the whole time. The dude behind the scenes, her goofy sort of Discord moderator looking boyfriend. Like, why are they together? But they did this insane thing, and now it's gone sour, and boom, he strikes out with this post. The fact also that he's the one filing for divorce is really interesting to me. I would have in my mind thought that she'd be the one filing for divorce because she's the one taking advantage of him, really, in a way. I mean, he's also taking advantage of her because he's not really the face of the channel anymore, and you could argue. I mean, it seems to me like she would be the one to file for divorce. I don't know if I'm wrong on that. Comment down below, but I just feel like but maybe she's really evil. Maybe she's really evil. Maybe. I'm not saying that. Maybe allegedly she's a piece of shit. Alleged piece of shit Sssniperwolf has been divorced by her husband. It's a bit of a shock. I mean, it's crazy. It's crazy that this was allowed to be posted on the channel and it kind of slipped through the cracks, but then was deleted soon after. Is this the end of Sssniperwolf? No! My daily dose! My daily dose of TikTok reactions! No! This is when things got really weird. We have a bunch of messages from this time that were leaked by someone deep within the Sssniperwolf circle. All right, the Sssniperwolf Industrial Reaction Complex. I'm sorry about the edit I made. I didn't know you guys broke up. I deleted the edit and I won't say anything about it. Once again, I'm sorry. Someone made a love edit, it seems like, of Sssniperwolf and Sausage, which is really funny to me. And Sssniperwolf said, "It's all good. Thank you. I don't talk about private life much." She wants to protect her image so much so it's ridiculous. We've also got this little interesting clip from around that same time.
I can't upload because somebody won't let me.
Exterior forces are preventing her from...
So you want to upload, you just can't because of something or someone? Okay.
A little cryptic. Right in there early on when she took a little break last year when Evan wouldn't let her upload, or maybe they're lawyers or something like that. By the way, horrible video. I hate watching people talk and eat. The guy in the front, I mean, just like, that's just so just watching people talk and eat is so, mukbangs, I don't like them. It just fucking freaks me out. And then her just going, what a teeth spell though. Oh yeah! This is during her little break that she took after Evan posted the community tab.
Sniper, why haven't you been uploading lately?
I want to so bad.
People
think I've been taking a break.
Why would they think you're taking a break?
I'm not taking a break.
Everything's worded really vaguely. You can't pinpoint exactly what's being discussed or who is being discussed or why it's being discussed. Other than the fact that Sssniperwolf wants to post, she really wants to post her excellent videos, and she's still been filming the entire time apparently as well. And they mentioned a timeline of events, signing things, maybe an NDA, I'm not sure. Divorce paperwork, I'm not sure.
Didn't we just hear something about no one talking about something on either side?
No, hold on. No, that's before I signed the thing. I haven't signed it.
Oh.
And this is another part that gets funky because she said many times that she is not divorced. We'll cover that though. We'll cover that. It's weird. I want to know if she couldn't post because she legally was not allowed to post on the channel because Evan actually owned the channel, or if she couldn't post because she didn't want to split the revenue that they made from that point on with Evan. That's, I don't really know, but that seems like the actual situation. She's not taking a break. She's being held hostage by Evan. And we saw Evan's post on the Sniperwolf channel. We know what's going on at this point. This was a long time ago. And Sniperwolf at the time was kind of making a bit of a stink in comment sections on her social media. When will you upload to YouTube? When I'm allowed to! Videos. Is everything okay? Nope, things aren't okay. No! Explain it to us. What we actually know in hindsight now with all the court documents that have come out and everything that's been happening is the way that Sniperwolf's relationship ended was not good for her. Was not good for her business and, as an extension, Evan's business. The relationship of Evan and Sniperwolf had serious repercussions on that channel. And I don't understand how that's really possible to the extent that it is if they weren't married, which she says and has said many times that she isn't. Idiots think I fake my gameplay and I'm married. I keep doing hand cams, but not helping. Idiots will be idiots. Shit, if I was married, of course I'd tell everyone, lol. I'm not even married. The document is a house deed. Realtor assumed we were married, not a marriage certificate. Stupid things to lie about. And those screenshots are from tweets that were a long time ago, but we have her marriage certificate, guys. We know this is a lie. One of my friends, Wendigoon, not actually Wendigoon. I don't want to bring him into this. Someone with a name that looks like Wendigoon grabbed a copy of the Arizona marriage certificate between Sssniperwolf and Evan. This was on August 9th, 2023. So it's legit. They are actually getting a divorce because they are actually married. So here she is lying. I don't know if these are lies at the time. I don't know if it's common law marriage. Not exactly sure, but they do have a marriage certificate. Everything up until this point has been proven true as well. There was a lawsuit filed by Evan. We know she faked her gameplay. She ended Girl Gone Gamer's career by accusing her of faking it while she was doing the exact same thing. And that is a huge deal, by the way. She destroyed someone's career by lying about the same thing she was accusing someone of doing. She is a fucking terrible person. This is unbelievable. So she's a liar. Proven liar, not a good person. So is Evan, kind of, for not ever telling anyone this beforehand, but it's like a secret business partnership, whatever. Now these people are going at each other's throats with litigation. You guys saw in the last video. It's fucking sad. It's unbelievable. Divorce filings. Evan wants 50% of the channel. Boom, the original lawsuit. Sniperwolf suing Evan. Boom, another one last month. Evan and Channel Red suing Sniperwolf. They're using the channel to sue each other with. It's so fucking insane. How is Sniperwolf still posting on this channel? Why doesn't she have a new channel yet? Start a new channel! At the end of the day, the big stink of this is the internet ruins people's lives and money does the exact same thing. And you combine those two things and it's a fucking bad combination. All right, guys. So please, for the love of God, go outside, touch grass, go to a cabin in the woods, spend some time there, and realize that there are more important things than the internet and watching my videos. All right, a little bit of advice for you. A little bit of advice. If you care about my videos, stop. Go do something else. Go work out. Go eat something healthy. Go take a sleep. Go nap a little bit. All right, I'm sure you don't sleep enough. Go do something for yourself.